Statchat is back. Josh hosting, BT in the hot seat.
Yes.
Eagle-eyed viewers will notice. Look at the mic setups.
I know, right? Look at it.
What's happened?
Bit of an upgrade here.
A little bit of an upgrade. Shout out to the viewers, the subscribers. The reason we're able to upgrade our tech is because of you guys. So we appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're sharing it with your friends. It's helping us grow our community, and we really appreciate it. Today's quiz, BT, an opinionated quiz, which is always sketchy, but today we're talking about the best 25 players in the AFL. April edition 2025, according to afl.com.au.
Okay.
This is who the journos think are the best 25 players in the AFL. It's based on the last month of play, as well as the body of work from previous seasons. Bit of ambiguity about this.
It's all over the place.
Could be all over the place, but let's see how you go. 3 strikes on the board, over under 22.5 out of 25.
That's insane, based on an opinion.
But you've been elite, so we have to put you to the test. No teams to work with, just got to go for it.
Yeah.
Where are you going to start?
No, number one, it's got to be the poster boy, Nick Dacos.
And it is Nick Dacos, top of the list. I mean, has he actually been that good to start the year?
Not number one.
Not number one, but he is, according to the journos.
I'm assuming number 2 would be Patrick Cripps.
Patrick Cripps is the number 2 answer.
Yeah.
Body of work, getting in there, of course.
I'm assuming he's going to be top 5. Might even be his 3rd spot. The Bont.
The
Bontempelli.
Bont, he is number 3. Has not played a game to start the year.
See?
But that's enough, apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
Still a top 25 player in the comp, has to be said, of course.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. I would say Chad Warner is on this list.
He is on this list. He's number 6.
Isaac Heaney then has to be on here as well.
Do you reckon he's higher or lower?
Personally? Or on this list?
You tell me.
I think he's better than Warner, so I'll go higher.
He's number 4.
There we go.
Isaac Heaney.
Yeah. I reckon Errol Goulden's on here as well.
Yeah, even despite the injury,
Yeah.
slotting himself in at number 20. Body of work last year. Elite player is Errol.
Yes. All right. We know the journos love Max Gawn, so he's got to be on here as well.
Maxi is on the list. He's the number 15 answer. He has slid a bit. He has not been fantastic to start 2025, but of course, good enough to be in the top 25.
Lockie Neal.
Lockie Neal is there. He's the number 7 man. And I'm expecting the top of this list to be very gettable. It's as we get towards the bottom end of the 20s, that's where we're going to put you to the test.
Caleb Sarong.
Caleb Sarong is there, making his way into the top 10, according to afl.com.au.
The Coleman medalist, Jesse Hogan.
Jesse Hogan is on the list.
Yeah.
Number 17. And of course, his 9-goal haul against our boys. Nice way to start it off for the year, isn't it?
I got to the point where I was cheering for the 10th.
You have to. When a man's off a 10, you've got to get around him.
And he gave away like a handball in the goal square.
Yes, generous behaviour.
Charlie Curnow.
Yeah, he's there.
He's been
Number
a bit of a
14.
spud so far this season.
Carlton not looking good. Not looking good at all.
Not at all. Toby Green.
Yeah, Toby Green is on the list, the number 12 answer for Uncle Toby.
All right, I'm trying to think of teams here. GWS. I don't think there would be anyone else from GWS. There is some good players there, but I'm trying to think how these guys would think.
How do the journos think?
Oh, stupidly. So I reckon Zach Butters would be on here.
Zach Butters is on the list. He's in the top 10.
Yeah, okay.
And you are now halfway through the board. You were complaining. This was always going to be the easy part of the quiz, though. I mean,
Is Zach Butters a top 10 player?
that's a question for our viewers. Let us know. Is Zach Butters a top 10 player in the AFL?
I don't think so. Let's go with Tom Stewart.
Tommy Stewart sneaks his way into the 25. Number 23.
Oh, I thought he would have been higher than that.
Yeah, you're a big fan of Tom?
I like Tom Stewart.
Like
yes.
what he does down there?
Yeah.
You're about defenders that don't defend, are you? Is
Well,
that what you like?
Speaking of that, Harris Andrews has to be on here then.
Defenders who defend
Yeah.
come in at number 24. So clearly you know what the journos think.
Sam Taylor would be on here.
Sammy Taylor, you said there'd be no other Giants. Were you
I did
lying?
say that. I
You
did
did
say
say
that.
that. Sam Taylor, number 11.
Oh, wow.
Highly ranked, and I agree with that.
I agree. He should be above Butters.
Dominant.
I'm trying to think, who's number 5?
Who is number 5? If you're watching this and you disagree with the list, let us know. You don't have to rate your whole 25, but give us your top 5. I think that'll be an interesting comment
Yeah.
for our viewers.
Yeah, definitely. Let's go with Jordan Dawson.
Jordan Dawson is on the list.
Okay.
He's number
Woo.
18. He's been in good form to start the year.
Yeah, he has. Very good form. You know who's going to be on this list? And I don't think he's a top 25 player. People might disagree, but I think Isaac Rankin's on this list.
You think Isaac Rankin's on this list?
I feel like I see his name all the time in the media.
Very popular.
Yeah.
He is
Yeah, there
on
we go.
the list.
See?
Number 19, in fact.
He's a good player, but there's 25 better players than him in the league.
You're going to name them? Who's once we finish their list, I want you to tell me who needs to be in ahead of Isaac Rankin.
Okay.
Or anyone else.
Hawthorn. Is anyone from Hawthorn? I reckon Sicily would be on here.
Going with James Sicily
Yeah,
again.
again.
Defenders that don't defend. He's on the list. Number 22.
All right. I don't think any Eagles would be on here
What makes you think that?
because we're just shithouse.
We are shit ass.
We're the worst team in the comp.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And with Richmond in the pre-season, that's a sad state of affairs.
Yes. North Melbourne. Is Sheasel on here? I don't think Big X would be on here. He should be, but I don't think he would be.
Those hamstrings.
Brisbane. Anyone else from Brisbane? Melbourne. I would say Petrarca would be on here.
Going with Chef
Yeah.
Brand Petrarca.
Yes.
He's in the top 10.
Yeah, okay.
Number 8, which is interesting for a man that missed half of last season. Body of work, still getting him into the top
Yeah,
25,
yeah.
which I think is correct.
I think
he's
it's
a top
right.
25 player.
Yeah. So I think Oliver would have been on this list if it wasn't for all his antics last season.
Didn't have a great season.
No. So I don't think they would have put him on this list. Who's number 5? Who am I missing here? So we got Curnow, it's the forward. No one else from Carlton, Geelong. Okay, I'm starting to get stuck here.
We are approaching the business end of the quiz. You've got 20 names. Strikeless. And this is where it was always going to get tough. Can our man get it done? Get around BT in the comments. He loves that.
I do read them. Max Holmes.
Going with Max Holmes.
Yeah.
No perfect game for you today. Maxi Holmes is not on this list.
Gone.
That is strike number 1.
Okay. I can't think of anyone. Jeremy Cameron.
Jezza Cameron, the
Oh,
obvious name,
yes.
is number 5
Oh,
on the
gosh.
list. That's okay. We're working our way towards this over-under. You've got 4 names left. You've got 2 strikes to play with.
Fremantle. Anyone else from Fremantle? I don't think so. Unless I put in like a Luke Ryan. Maybe.
You love Luke Ryan. Copped some very good feedback on our recent kick-ins video about Luke Ryan. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out.
What teams am I forgetting here? St Kilda. Anyone from Saints? See, I think Roel Marshall should be on here, but I don't think they would have put him on here. Forwards from Saints, no. Callum Wilkie would be on here.
Locking in Callum Wilson.
I reckon he should be.
That is strike
Oh.
number 2. The journos don't respect backmen that defend.
Yeah.
BT in a hole, in danger of missing the over-under, which I think would be the first missed over-under from BT in 2025, I reckon.
Come on.
No pressure. We're only talking about the best 25 players in the AFL right now, BT.
Matty Rao.
Going with Matty Rao,
Matty
the man
Rao will
that
be on there.
chews on the grass, has started 2025 in very crisp form.
He
He's
has.
on the list. Number 21.
Okay.
And my sons, I tell you what,
Ooh, they're looking good.
they are looking like finals. They're
They
looking
are.
like those 3 All-Australians as well.
Yes.
I've kept my receipts.
Okay.
This right here, BT, is for the over-under.
So
You've got
my
3
next
names
guess
left.
is either I get the over-under or I'm out.
That's right. This is sudden death right now.
Yeah.
You have to get it to stay with a perfect record of over-unders in 2025.
Yes.
I haven't checked those stats, but I'd be pretty damn confident. Our man has been elite.
See, the name that keeps popping to my mind, but I just don't think he would be on here, is Rosie. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Maybe Noah Anderson? Damn, now I've got 2 names in mind.
Oh, no.
I don't think there's another ruckman. If Callum Wilkie wasn't on here, then surely no other Saints are. Let's go with... We'll go with Noah Anderson.
Locking in Noah Anderson.
Yeah.
He was my smoky, certainty All-Australian for
Yeah.
2025. The new Gold Coast Suns captain
Yeah.
has been in elite form. But the journos disagree.
Bullshit.
That is strike 3.
Ridiculous.
BT is done.
Oh.
That is his first missed over-under for 2025. Thoughts, queries, concerns?
Just... What am I meant to do? What am I meant to do?
We'll just get the right answers.
That's just ridiculous. Show me these names.
You've done well. It's 22 out of 25 is what you've scored. Let's go through from the top to the bottom. Number 13, Zach Merritt, is a name that you should have had.
Yeah.
Should have had Zach Merritt, I think, and deserves to be in the 25, I reckon. He's
Yeah.
been in good form. This is a name that I think is much higher than it should be.
Okay.
And this was done before the significant injury to Will Day at number 16 on
No
the list.
way.
I disagree with that one as
Yeah.
well. Thoughts in the comments. And number 25 is a man that has had an absolutely dominant start to 2025, and it's what gets him on this list. Sam Darcy
okay.
is
Fair.
the number 25, and he has been absolute dynamite to start the year.
No Callum Wilkie. No Connor Rosie. No Jacob Wiedering. But Isaac Rankin makes the list.
Let us know your thoughts in the comments. I think Isaac is certainly floating around the mix, but keen to get the thoughts of the Statchat community. Aside from that, if you've enjoyed this, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.